What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Skeleton Closet, where we talk celebrity news and hot topics. And y'all already know, yesterday was the 63rd annual Grammy Awards, and we got to get into it. So let's get into the video.
I'm gonna just run down my shout outs.
Last night, the 63rd annual Grammy Awards premiered. They aired on CBS, if I'm not mistaken. Due to COVID, coronavirus has definitely made everything a lot more interesting. But this year, the Recording Academy had to adapt and be innovative when bringing the 63rd annual Grammy Awards to us. So they decided to opt out of a full gathering of people and fans, and they just allowed for artists to be in attendance. So that was definitely interesting for artists to only be performing for other artists. We saw some performances from Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Dua Lipa, and Lil Baby. And as far as the winners go, I'm definitely gonna get into that, but there's some other things that I wanna touch on as well. It's the Skeleton Closet, and we're going to get to the bottom of some things. So as far as the winners, here they are, all right, if you aren't aware already. Album of the Year was awarded to Taylor Swift for her album Folklore. Record of the Year went to Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. Have to say, I've listened to it, absolutely love it. It's a good song. Song of the Year went to I Can't Breathe by Her. Best New Artist went to Megan Thee Stallion. Best R&B Performance was awarded to Black Parade by Beyonce. Best Rap Song went to Savage Remix by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. Best Rap Performance went to Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion as well. And Best Music Video went to Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce. Now, these are just some of the awards, some of the most sought after awards, or the awards that gets the most buzz or fan attention. This past Grammys definitely tried to adapt and do some things a little differently. We even saw this by the lead up of the Grammys. There's always a whole bunch of fanfare and people having a lot of questions about who's going to be performing. And this year, the CEO was stopped by E! News, and they asked him a couple different questions. This is the first time that I can remember that the CEO or a producer or anyone has come out and said who would be performing and how they felt about it. There's a story that was done by E! News, and it says, Beyonce chose not to perform at 2021 Grammys, Recording Academy CEO says. It says, despite being the most nominated artist for the 2021 Grammy Awards, Beyonce opted not to perform at the show. I don't remember the CEO, a producer, or anyone associated with the Grammys having anything to say about a particular person performing at the Grammys. This is the first time that I've ever seen or known of someone from the Grammys, especially the president, speak on a particular artist performing at the Grammys. On the story, it says, on Friday, March 12th, the Los Angeles Times reported that the Black Parade singer, who received 9 nominations in 8 categories, has opted not to perform at the 63rd annual Grammy Awards. Beyonce has not commented on the report, has neither confirmed nor denied whether she will attend the event. Going into what the interim CEO said, he says, it's unfortunate because she's such a huge part of the Recording Academy. We absolutely wish we had her on stage. I bet you all do, because Beyonce definitely brings in the ratings for that program. The Grammys definitely need the ratings on television. That's how they make their money. That's how they can dictate how much they sell ads for. I believe it was on CBS. So if you all don't remember when Meghan Markle and Harry did their interview on CBS, the network was charging up to $300,000 for ad spaces that were only 30 seconds each. So imagine just for that one interview that aired for 130 minutes, how much they can charge for the Grammy Awards. That has a number of different celebrities in attendance. So the Grammys definitely need the ratings. CBS definitely need the ratings because that's how they make their money. On the topic of performances, there was one performance last night that just left me scratching my head a little bit, and that was Cardi B's performance. All right, the WAP singer took the stage with Megan Thee Stallion to perform WAP, but also her new single, Up. The title of the song is Up, and that's what she performed, but her performance wasn't giving up and it's stuck. It was giving more like up and it's stuffed, because she looked very tired and the choreo was a bit stiff. in my opinion. But some people were on social media saying that she possibly might be pregnant. And I don't want to say anything negative about a pregnant woman's body because, you know, that is something that I will never experience. And I know that that probably is one of the most difficult things. But if she's not pregnant, girl, what was going on with that choreo? Did you not practice enough? Were you tired? What was going on? Because also, if you all don't remember or if you don't recall, she was lip syncing as well. So not only are you lip syncing, but your dancing is piss poor as well. So which one is it? Either you're going to rap your songs or you're going to do like a little 1-2. Which one is it? Like, you have to pick one, and girl, I just think that that performance was not it. It was definitely given pretty explicit to me. I didn't even know the FCC allowed for things like that to be on TV, but I guess they do. And I hate to do this because this always happens during the Grammys award season, but is it just me, or is Cardi B's outfit giving the great value version of Nicki Minaj's motorsport outfit? They definitely look very similar. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below because that's what I got from it. But overall, Cardi B's performance was not giving what it was supposed to give, and I really wish sis would have probably practiced more. Now moving on to another performer. I don't want to get into her performance specifically because I think Megan does what she does all the time in performances. There wasn't anything that definitely stood out to me. What I particularly want to talk about is her wins at the Grammy Awards. She definitely walked away with some of the best awards. Last night, Megan Thee Stallion won Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance. As well, she won Best New Artist. The two awards, Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance, well deserved. Savage Remix was a good song that was everywhere. It went #1, it was on the radio. People definitely played the hell out of that song. But Best New Artist? Now just hear me out. Best New Artist over Doja Cat. I think Doja Cat is overall the better artist. And don't get me wrong, Megan is a good rapper. She's good at what she does. But best artist? Best new artist? Really? Over Doja Cat? Nah, I'm not buying that one. Because just look at the material. Doja Cat is way ahead of a lot of different girls in the rap community, especially when it comes to versatility. Again, just look at the material. So let's do that, okay? Just take this one instance for an example. Doja Cat has performed Say So at least 6 times. Let me check my notes. She has performed Say So as an alien, a cat, a Broadway star, a disco queen, and she had Nicki Minaj on the remix. There was a viral TikTok dance that was everywhere, yet she didn't win Best New Artist. And I'm saying this because if you just look at Doja Cat's versatility, creativity, and artistry, there's no one that can tell me she did not deserve Best New Artist. All I'm saying is Doja Cat is definitely more creative and more of an artist than Megan Thee Stallion. In my opinion, if you consider her overall work, her artistry, her creativity, her music videos, even her in interviews, her personality just exudes artist to me. I think in that category, that was definitely supposed to go to Doja Cat. But what do I know? That's just my opinion compared to the Recording Academies. And I have to wonder what it is that allows for the Recording Academy to pick certain people over other people. Because when you think about that particular instance, what was it? Because Megan Thee Stallion had similarities when it came to a particular single. Like I said, Doja Cat's Say So song was remixed by Nicki Minaj and it went #1. So what was it that allowed for the Recording Academy to pick Megan Thee Stallion over Doja Cat for Best New Artist? Some might say that Megan Thee Stallion was blamed and shamed all year for being shy. But despite that, she focused on her craft, pushed her pen and stepped her game up and won some Grammys. But I have to say, or maybe she won because of that. And no, I'm not trying to discredit her winner status because of her trauma. Megan definitely had a very difficult and tumultuous year. That is a fact. I'm not negating that and I'm not trying to discredit her or her work. I'm only suggesting that humans and the Recording Academy are flawed. And sympathy may have played a part in their decision making when they picked Megan Thee Stallion over Doja Cat. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I hope you guys don't take that the wrong way, but if it does come across the wrong way, it is what it is. That's the way I think about it. That's the way I see it. If you're rational about the situation, you just think. And if you just take into account that these are people voting for other people, it's not objective. It's definitely subjective. And the last thing that I want to get into is this whole boycott the Grammys campaign. If you all don't remember, The Weeknd said that he was sitting out the Grammys because he felt like he was snubbed, okay? His album was not nominated, even though his album was everywhere. There's also been conversations about the Grammys being racist and that Beyonce has been snubbed for years now. So I have to pose the question, is the Grammys really racist? Or are Beyonce fans just mad because she hasn't won a Grammy for Album of the Year? But also, how is that not enough? Because now Beyonce is the most awarded person in Grammy history. Beyonce is now holding 28 Grammys in her possession, yet she hasn't won Album of the Year and the Grammys are racist. But I have a particular question for Beyonce fans. Why is an Album of the Year from the Grammys more important than an Album of the Year from the BET Awards? Because in 2017, Beyonce won Album of the Year for Lemonade, the same album that you all said that she was snubbed for. But also, if the Grammys are racist, why don't, your faves just attend the BET Awards and the NAACP Awards instead of attending the Grammys? As well, in 2017, Beyonce didn't even attend the BET Awards, and she won Album of the Year. So if we're gonna have this conversation about there being racism from the Recording Academy, sure, maybe they are racist, but why not attend award shows where you're actually rewarded then? But then again, if you look at the people that were awarded this year, Megan Thee Stallion won 3 awards, Her won an award, and Beyonce is now the most awarded person in Grammy history. But maybe, since the CEO is black this year, the interim CEO is black this year, they're just not racist this year. I want y'all to let me know what you think down in the comment section below. What I think is the system is flawed. If you just think about it, award shows are flawed because people are doing the voting. It's obviously biased from the get-go. The Academy is full of people and they vote based on popularity amongst the people that are nominated. The people that vote is basically conducting a popularity contest. This isn't even a computer using an algorithm to spit out results. This is all people and it's all subjective. Just think about how Chloe and Halle didn't win a Grammy, and we all know how talented they are. Just look at the work. So again, this is definitely not about talent. I think we can, come to that consensus here. So we have to stop using award shows and awards to validate artists. Because regardless if they are awarded or not, validation is for parking. And nobody should seek that from anything or anyone. So those are my thoughts on the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards that aired last night. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button so that I can know how you felt about today's video. And that definitely helps get this video pushed through the algorithm a little bit, you know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button so that you can join us in the closet and be a part of the family. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.